What is climate change? For a start, to understand climate, we have to understand the human race, what we're doing to interfere with Mother Nature. And whether we like it or not, it's up to us to look after this planet that we live on, to all humans on this planet. Not only to all humans on this planet, but for many generations to come. But most important is the radiation belt around the Earth that protects radiation from the sun, seeping into the Earth's atmosphere, and not only in our atmosphere, but protect us from meteorites and asteroids and stuff like that. But now, since the digital age has been invented not long ago, the digital era is that the digital frequencies are higher up, which produces a lot of radiation. But unfortunately, where the rings are of the radiation belt is where the digital is actually burning the radiation from inside of the core of the radiation belt, which just produces heat on this planet Earth. For the first time in 500 years, the Middle East has been dry. You can't plant anything there anymore because of there's no water resources there like there had been there in the past. But now, Western civilization, it's happening now. We're draining a lot of water resources more than ever, more electricity uses more than ever. And whether we like it or not, the worst scenario is that if we continue down this track for many years or months, we're going to have a catastrophe on this earth with fires, especially if there's no water, and thousands of people, women, children, and men would be killed because of blazing fires without no water. That's the worst scenario. It could happen that way if we keep on draining water resources on this planet. And the way we're going with electricity, we're overusing electricity by 24/7, tenfold, many times of 800-fold, and draining water at a quicker rate. For the first time in 5 years, Melbourne area as well as Australia, we're draining resources at a quicker level more than ever. Yes, it does help the economy with a lot of people coming here from overseas, living here, and reaping the benefits of having a better life. But the consequences are, for the first time in about 10 years in the Middle East, there's been abandoned cities. Why? Because they're coming here, they're going to America or Britain, other places where Europe is more Middle Eastern now in Western culture more than ever. And we have to go back to the basics. And for the first time in a few years, there's been abandoned cities in Europe. There's been 20 cities in Europe that's been abandoned. Coming here and to stable up the status quo a bit, what we need to do is go back to those abandoned cities and live in them again and replenish another society where we first began the history of our civilizations. We have to do this for the sake of humanity, for our generations to come, but most important, for humankind. We have to stop the cycle. We have to stop it now, because the more water resources we use for electricity, the more devastating consequences we'll have in the future.